again. Today, we are going to work on our pronunciation. Some of these phrases can be difficult to say, so let's practice them slowly together. Listen and repeat. Go camping. Go camping. Go camping. Go camping. Go fishing. Go fishing. Go fishing. Go fishing. Go to Sydney. Go to Sydney. Go to Sydney. Go to Sydney. Learn Taekwondo. Learn. Learn. Learn Taekwondo. Learn Chinese. Learn Chinese. Learn Chinese. Learn Chinese. Learn about stars. Learn about stars. Stars. Learn about stars. Now, let's look at our key expression. What will you do this summer? There is a part of English called stress. Stress is how strong or weak a sound is. We can use stress to change the meaning of a word or a phrase or a sentence. But mostly, we use it for emphasis. So our key expression, what will you do this summer? We can put the stress many places. What will you do this summer? Focus is on what, the action. What are you doing? What will you do this summer? Focus is on who. I want to know one particular person, you. Maybe we're talking to our friends, maybe we're talking about other people. But I want to know about you. What will you do this summer? What will you do this summer? Focus is on when. In particular, I want to know about summer this year. Not last year, not next year. I don't want to know what you usually do. I'm asking this year summer. This summer. What will you do this summer? Focus again on when, time. But now I'm asking about the season. I don't want to know what you will do next week or over the winter. I'm talking about the summer and no other time. Another thing. What will you do is a fine question. But there are other ways to get the same information. For example, instead of saying, "What will you do this summer?" I might ask, "Do you have any plans this summer?" Or I could ask, what are your plans this summer? Most commonly, you might hear someone ask, what are you doing this summer? All four of these questions ask the same thing. And they can be used for many situations. I could ask, do you have any plans tomorrow? I could ask, what are your plans this weekend? What are you doing next week? Are you doing anything next month? Do you have any plans for the winter break? What are you doing over the holiday? You see? So, let's practice all of those one more time. Do you have any plans this summer? Do you have any plans this summer? What are your plans this summer? What are your plans this summer? Are you doing anything this summer? Are you doing anything this summer? What are you doing this summer? What are you doing this summer? One last thing. The word visit. The word visit means to go somewhere for a short period of time. And I can use this with people or places. For example, I visit my friend. This means I go to meet my friend and then I come back. I visit my mother in the hospital. This means I go to the hospital to meet my mother, but then I come back after a little time. I visit my father at work. This means I go to my father's work to meet him. But then, after an hour or two, I come back home. I can also say, I will visit my hometown. This means I will go to my hometown. But after a few days, maybe a week, I will come back home. I will visit Seoul this weekend. That means on Friday, I will go to Seoul. But on Sunday or Monday, I will come back. I will visit my grandfather's grave. This means I will go to where my grandfather is buried, but then I will come back after a few minutes, maybe an hour, maybe 6 hours. Okay, let's practice all of that one more time. So listen and repeat. I visit my friend. I visit my friend. I visit my mother in the hospital. I visit my mother in the hospital. I visit my father at work. I visit my father at work. I will visit my hometown. I will visit my hometown. I will visit Seoul this weekend. I will visit Seoul this weekend. I will visit my grandfather's grave. I will visit my grandfather's grave. Okay, good job everyone today. Remember, practice every single day. And I will see you next time. Bye.